Guys, it's Tuesday. Turns out there was no Monday this week. Okay. Well, we're actually finally getting some snow, and I know all you people out on the coast probably could care less. Boy, you guys are getting just hammered. Had John Solar in chat last night, and he looked like he had just come in from snow removal. Took an hour break, and then was gonna go back out, hit the driveway one more time, and then today he was gonna be working on his decks and then the roof, and then probably starting all over again. We're supposed to get, I don't know, we're supposed to get up to 4 inches. It's nothing. What are we looking at today? What are you looking at today? Taddy Porter from Samuel Smith's. I don't remember if there was an alcohol percentage on this or not. Product of England. I don't see it. I guess it'll all be like a little game. But you know, there's a chance that it's good with the foil. Well, with the foil, you know, I suppose we better go with the tie. Okay, this brew review is real. It'd be even better if I had a glass to put it in. Wouldn't it? Okay. Looks something like this. Okay, well, it's a porter, so it's dark. Got a little light sneaking through it. It's you know, not exactly a vicious pour, but with some attitude, and produced a nice, you know, good strong 3/8 of head. Smells, so my eldest, Lily, was supposed to come up from the cities today, even though as a parent I was like, you're getting an ice storm down there and we're supposed to get 4 inches here. Maybe you should just stay home. But, you know, they always know better than us, and it sounds like she's finally made it here. Kind of a molasses smell, mixed with kind of a beer-like smell. Cheers, guys. Well, as I'd say just about a medium mouthfeel. Kind of a get that carbonation up front. A little like roasted malts right away, but that kind of goes away. And then you notice coffee, little dark chocolate, and I think molasses. And the end is really smooth. It's got a nice finish to it. Alcohol, again, not really picking much up, but for something like this, I'm hoping it's at least 5%. I'm gonna go with 5%. Yeah, I like the again, kind of like that little beer roller coaster you go on. You get the kind of intense, almost burnt, like malts, and then that goes. That's pretty much like here and then gone. And there's just kind of a little dry or nothing area, and then you notice the the almost earthy notes of the malts again roasted, but that second surge isn't nearly as if you just get more of it, and then almost like that second wave is like it's all more mellowed out, and the coffee, the chocolate, and molasses, and it just kind of leaves you a smooth version of the whole thing at the end. Carbonation is usually on a porter. It isn't really. I mean, I'm sure it's not by accident. You know, when they're busy and they're doing their little magical brewing stuff. Just on a porter like this, you don't want it over carbonated, and I think it's got just right. It's, there's no sense of like, did this go flat? But it's not not overdone. Yeah, for a porter, this is definitely not bad for a porter at all. But I'm kind of getting what Nick from the Keyport was saying, that he had heard that they don't really filter the water, and he says it sort of gives everything that they have in their whole lineup like something similar. Maybe that was their goal. Maybe that's their signature. But let's see, a very dark, full-bodied ale with a rich, creamy head and an intense, dry character, brewed with well water from the original well sank in 1758 and still in use. I guess that information, Nick, is right on the bottle. Roasted malt, yeast, and hops, fermented in stone Yorkshire squares. Yeah, I guess that pretty much backs up what I just said, without telling us the alcohol percentage. Where would I put this on the E scale? For a porter, I mean, I really like it for a porter. Well, I'm pretty impressed with this, but then again, I've had quite a few things from Samuel Smith's, and they've all been very well done. I personally, I'm gonna give this a 9.5. 9.5. 9.5 for the Taddy Porter. Where are we? Right. I was asked last night if I even know how to make a short video. Sure. But what else is there to do? Okay, what should we look at tomorrow? Let's see, that was something that Christine picked out. This was not something she picked out. Tomorrow, let's take a look at the Alpha Dog Imperial IPA. And this is from Laughing Dog Brewing. Ponderay, Indiana. Maybe? Yeah. Bottled and brewed. Alpha Dog. Other than that, there's absolutely no information. Again, sorry, I was about to blow up. This one does say that it is 8.5%. So this is what we'll be looking at tomorrow. Oh, and isn't that clever? We've looked at something. I know I've had stuff from Laughing Dog before. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow, if there is a tomorrow. Meanwhile, at this rate, I might get to actually turn the snowblower on, which is not really one of those things you really look forward to. I'm sure Chuck knows all about that, running the snowblower. Okay, well, since it sounds like my daughter is here, maybe this is a short one for a change. I have nothing I really want to get into about politics. It's the same old. A moron in the office, and the media. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think of the whole Brian Williams thing? Seems like he has just a little bit of trouble, staying with the facts. Which maybe it's just me, but I think for someone that's in the media and as a reporter, maybe those are kind of crucial things. That could be just me. So, okay, guys, cheers. If you're out in Maryland, I recommend you just I hope you got beer before the shitstorm hit. That's all I have to say. Okay, guys, cheers. We will see you tomorrow, and we'll look at the Alpha Dog.